And so I got in on at the money type of trade, going with the trend on this one. Continuation. I had quite a few reasons to get in on this trade at this particular time. Everything kind of just lined up for me. Candlesticks, everything, right? Now, what I wanted to do was I wanted to add on to this trade, but clearly I'm not going to be able to while I'm recording. Um, yeah, it's all right, whatever. Cool. Uh, but yeah, one of my favorite pairs to trade, dollar yen. I also like to trade the Aussie dollar. I don't really know why. I think it's just, I think what it is, I like the way that they move. I like the consistency. If I had to, I guess when it's compared to the other pairs that we have available, dollar yen and the Aussie dollar they just move a lot better, in my opinion. So just for you guys that are wondering. Also, lately I've been checking into the indices. I've been taking a lot of trades on the 20-minute binaries, guys. Hey, if you haven't caught up with the 20-minute binary wave yet, go ahead and look into that, all right? Especially if you're having trouble mastering the currency markets. They are two different markets, guys. I want you to understand that the indices are completely different. They move different. So if you're having trouble mastering this, take a look at the 20-minute binaries. Learn that. Learn those. Learn the indices. All right. You'll be amazed. And the reason why forex can be difficult to master is because there's a lot of things that play in to the price. There's a lot of things that kind of work into the price. So anything can happen at any moment. There's not too much structure when it comes to the forex market because there's just so much leverage being tossed around. Like anybody with enough money and enough leverage could impact the market, and that's scary, right? Anybody. So that's the thing. Like forex, there's just so many things that factor in globally that control the market. So that's the reason why you get those inconsistencies. You have a lot of times, a lot of periods throughout the day where the markets move, well, they move very consistently. They have a lot of structure, but then you have those random moments where there's just a large spike, a large bullish, bearish move out of nowhere, and it gave you no heads up whatsoever. This is something you can't avoid. You can't see it coming. All you have to do is just prepare for when it does happen and manage your risk when it does happen. That is one thing that you have to understand about the forex market. There's just a ton of leverage going into this, so this is what makes it kind of difficult to conquer. Uh, the market is a lot more contained. They're not using leverage. They're not using these large amounts of leverage to move the market. So this is why you see a lot more fluent price movements. This is why you see a lot more structure and a lot of trends, especially trends, right? So they're very tradable. Let's put it like that. They're very easy to trade. So you might want to check that out. Another thing I want to say, just kind of like a tip here. If you guys are trading the forex market, I want you to kind of just forget everything that you think you know about the market. All right, forget all the information that's out there. Forget that because we're trading. Unless you're trading, long term, but the type of trading that we're doing, we're just kind of in and out. The data that you have that is available to you isn't going to do you much good. All right, the information that you think you know isn't going to help you out when it comes to this because you need to separate the price and the candlesticks and just look at it. I know that sounds crazy because you should actually look at it as one, but still, you want to separate, you want to look at the candlesticks solely independent.